So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what awaits. But this, we got a review key through Keymailer. So I think you go to the Keymailer, hooking us up with this game. And we do have... This is early access, by the way. This is an early access. What's up, Grim? Really hard driving. Not that kind of driving, Grim. Not that kind of hard driving. Oh. McGoblins. Oh, there's my microphone. You can see the bottom left. And when you... Okay, when I make noise, it slows down. Ooh, that's dangerous. Quiet. I have to be quiet. I might be a quiet boy. I might have to lower the sensitivity. Because I don't want it always going into slow motion, basically. That could get really... very strange. It's already very strange. It's so, like, slimy. It's like a Nickelodeon's cartoon from the 90s. Everything's just kind of grungy. I like it. Oh, God. And look at all the McDonald's-esque, like, tubes that are going every which way. Like a fucking episode of Rick and Morty. All right, we're going to McGoblinsburg. Oh yeah, so I need to lower the mic sensitivity because I don't want the I want it to only do the slow-mo when I'm getting loud. So I'm gonna set it to pretty low, like pretty damn low. Oh, it's real. Oh my God, it's real fucking wobbly. It's real wobbly, and like very sensitive, and with dog shit handling. Oh my God. Oh, I do need to enable VSync. Man, it's been like many new games in a row have kind of needed VSync after never needing it for a long time. Let's do 1-to-1. There's a lot of background details that I want to appreciate, but I say we'll just jump right into it. This aesthetic is pretty impressive, man. It's pretty impressive. Got your orders. Alright, we're going fast. What'd I just pick up? What did I just picked up? Breaking shit, yep. And then if I'm really loud, yeah, yeah, then it does the slow-mo, yep. There's a brake button, left trigger, right? Yep. I'm guessing that I'm encouraged to, yeah, pick up the little giblets, the little somethings, the glorps. There's a jump. There's a jump button. I don't know if I want to do the jump button. The jump button's a little bit... I mean, it's a lot, but I'm already going fast enough as it is. Cabbage juice. It gives you the... Oh, that's cabbage juice. Of course it is. So if I want to go faster... Oh, it's farting. It's farting, yeah. And now I'm over here. Air control. Yep. So hurry up, they say. So time is a-wasting. Can I power through that shit? Yep, I can break through all kinds of stuff. It's an enjoyable aesthetic. I'm with Elgaso here. Longest surviving driver in ages. And when you get the refill, you do... It's like a full refill. Oh, I just smacked into that thing. It's a full-ass refill. The E-brake for good turning, right? Which we're kind of need to do here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was very sudden. Now, it is a food truck. You can see my guys in the background, or like in the back seat, doing their thing. Doing their thing, cooking up something. This way, here. That's the handbrake noise. I'm a little bit scared to use the boost here. I'll do it a little bit. Ooh, but if I go too much, if you scream, you'll... 3 seconds, right? For 3 seconds. Is that not enough? A. Okay. Okay. I said A to confirm. That's good enough. It's this way. If you get stuck, there is a self-destruct. You have to hold it to make the explosion happen. I'm gonna guess that if you fall off, you're fucking dead. That's just how it is. You die and you have to like restart at the beginning or something. On the one hand, Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Because we found the place. Here we are at McGoblin's. All right, who wants something at McGoblin's? Who wants an old Pumple Scoop? Excuse me, Pumple Scroop. You all have a stupid wizard and a queenie and a big mister. Hold the cheese. Can I have a Grumple Burger and a Pooge Milkshakes and tuna salad? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here's Sergeant Blimpblaps, of course. You need some bong rip? Yeah, probably. They do drug testing, not to, like, punish you for doing drugs, but for punishing you for not doing enough drugs, for being too sober. Getting the truck back. Gonna fix it up. The way they talk are similar to orcs in the Warhammer universe. Goblin Burger, a timeless classic. We got a delivery for Pumple Scroob. Of course. It ain't easy. Open the gates. Deliver to him. We get like the Banjo-Kazooie adjacent NPC noises. Big ass gloopy ass gate. It's the GMV. Not a DMV, it's a GMV. Well, that's some winding ass paths right there, man. Go to the garage and pick up the new truck. You might explode just a little bit. So here's the one we just drove. And now I get the McGoblin Burger, a timeless classic. I am going to lower the sound effects a little bit. But I'm going to press the right button this time. It's still a little bit on the loud side. And apply. Alright. Alright, so now... Oh, we got the little blue fellers. We're like Pac-Man up in here. Run started. Do I want to avoid these things? Explode. Oh, no, you want to get them. So I'm not sure what the timeline of the top is. 1 through 9. I'm gonna guess maybe that's like the runs you're doing. I mean, you can see, like, if I put the brakes for a moment, you can see this goes real far up. So, I mean, I'm not sure why you'd want to go extra fast, because it seems like, yeah, if you fuck up, you're hacked to it. Good thing is we have a lot of air control. You get knocked upwards like that. I'll still try to go fast sometimes. But probably not that much, because I feel like I should be somewhat careful. I say after I run over a death crate that launches my ass 300 feet in the air. Bonk. I'm not sure how the food is staying put in the back, given that all the windows are open and no one's wearing a seatbelt. Whoa! Alright, so I fell down. It was inevitable. I'm gonna fall in the purple gloop. Or I'm just gonna die. So, sure enough, if you fall down, that is the run. So it's not even like you fall down and it's like, oh no, you know, you gotta climb your way back up. It's like, no, you're just dead. Bonk. Whip, whip. No, that didn't take long. Can I... Oh, I was gonna say, can I just... Oh, when you use the jump... Never mind. I was gonna say, can I just spam the jumps? You fall real far before you die. That's a real down low death plane. We got the donut, the cream-filled donut. Hold up. Delivery. Alright, well, I definitely want to, at some point, see what the cream truck, the cream donut is. Sorry, I love getting creamed with a good, delicious donut. That's what I meant to say, obviously. So on the one hand, you're incentivized to go fast, but on the other hand... Oh my fucking god, how am I this bad? I'm just gonna mash the jump button. Can I just say... Yeah, let's just say, no retry? There's no retry? I'll let myself die, but then I'll try the other cool car. The garage. So I got the donut. It's cream filled. Cream inside me, hell yeah. I love getting cream inside me. Very wobbly. I'm gonna guess the vehicles probably don't have much for like you know, different properties, right? Where they like one has better handling, one has better top speed. Probably nothing like that. So, on the one hand, the allure of going fast, you know, we were talking about earlier about masculine urges. The masculine urge to just go full tilt and hope for the best. Oop. I love the aesthetic, and I love how gloopy and schloopy and doopy everything is. Ooh, but yeah, it's weird to have like a speedrun style game where the whole point is to go fast, and like you're very much encouraged to play recklessly. When at its heart of hearts, it is a driving, you know, maybe even Foddy-esque experience. Oop. Land on that thing. Whoa! Over here. Alright, well, I'm gonna back that thing up. Ooh, shit, ooh, shit. Alright, this should be enough. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I've mentioned before, I never take pleasure in being like the AI police when it comes to like recognizing like when there are assets that may or may not be AI generated. But that mural that was at the other side of that wall, I didn't get like a great close look at it, but it did look to be a little bit AI adjacent. I didn't get a close look, you know, maybe someone else could weigh in on it, but like, that makes me feel maybe not the bestest. When there's already so much incredible, like, aesthetic stuff going on here. So I don't know. It's like, I try not to be, like, insufferable about that and, like, oh, game uses AI visuals, therefore auto bad. You know, or like, you know, game bad, like, you know, game trash. I never want to make it seem like I'm being shit. Especially when it comes to indie games, because, you know, fucking game development is hard. No one's doubting that. But, you know, it's like, I can't not notice it. When it's that in my face, it's like, ugh. Feels not great. Feels kind of not great. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where is this going? Oh, scary. Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise the threshold slightly for the mic sensitivity, because that slowdown would have helped. Anime intro using, oh my god. Living in the future, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, alright. We're going. I'm also trying to, like, be wary of jumps when they're about to happen, because that is big scary. Bonk. I do wonder how far along we are. Actually, we might be approaching this delivery. We might be oh, that's scary. We might be approaching our first delivery. Jump. Is this my delivery? Oh, or is this... What am I? Where am I landing on? Am I gonna hit a gong? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We got Bjorny and friends. Don't hug me, I'm scared. I love that YouTube series. The gong is just a fucking wrinkly-ass cast iron skillet. That's good. Alright, so this was not the delivery. This is just 1/9 of what there is to see. What there is to do and see this. There's a whole lot more where this is coming from. Oh, shit. It's A to jump, right? Yeah. Oh, but you can, like, kind of double jump. Oh my god, you can do, like, 1,000,000 jumps. What the fuck? Alright, well, no, good to know that, yeah, if we ever find ourselves in a situation where I'm, like, about to slip off, I could just maybe mash A and hopefully have, like, a chance to bring it back, bring it around town. This donut is so wobbly. It's so wobbly and packed full of cream. What's up, Jet? Jet, have you played this one or seen it before? Because it's something, man. It's something. I mean, what you're seeing, if you've never played it before, if you've never heard of it, what you're seeing is, you know, representative of what you think. You know, what you see is what you get. Trying to go fast, but I'm also trying not to play too recklessly, because we saw earlier, one fall means the run ends. I don't know if it means, like, we're done forever, and we have to start back at the beginning, or if we start back at the checkpoint. I'm hoping you get the checky. I hope the checkpoint is like a safety zone. If it's like a safety zone and you pick up where you left off there. That's what I'm secretly hoping. Ooh, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, wait, I'm gonna bring it back. We're bringing it back. Pop, there we go. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise the mic sensitivity up a little bit because we still didn't have the slow motion proc in a way that would have helped us there. Ouch. Yeah, never seen this before, but just like I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm down for it. Hold on, what's that say? I got the Megatron here. Is that the what is that? Is that the Grimace shake? I saw purple. It says I couldn't quite see it, but now it says Bustin something fry. I can't fucking. We're too far away. All the more reason to play more of this game, to uncover its secrets and uncover the deep, deep lore. And when I say deep lore, I mean, yes, I mean the game is a little bit deplorable in how, like, fucked up everything is. Whoops. Actually, that kind of helps. Just go over those fellers. Whoop! You know, that works too. Whoop. We made it. Oof. I was very fortunate. Very fortuitous, because we almost... Oh, I think I would have struggled to make that jump otherwise. All right, I got to do the big jump here. Do the big jump. Here we go. Up. Oh, too much. Oh, my God. Up. All right, where am I landing? Where am I landing? I'm landing here. In the blowhole. Oh, I'm getting blown, but in a good way. All right, all right. Up. Where am I landing? Fucking, who cares? Skip everything, apparently. Oh my God, we're gaming. Oh no, we're not gaming. We were gaming and, all right, I gotta get blown again. It's the only way. Or I'll just land here. It's good enough. Bop. All right, we're going. We're going. Was that a shortcut? Did I skip a million years? I think it was still a skip. I think I still skipped something because there's hammers now. We never saw the hammers. That was an emotional roller coaster. It was almost a literal roller coaster with the dives and blunders that transpired there. All right. And that boost. Use the boost to get through. There we go. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're not good. Oh, I lied. Bounce. Up. So if you fuck up, there are methods. There are methods to unfuck. Oh. We unfucked. We fucked. We unfucked. We gobbled. We ungobbled. And now we found the second checkpoint, apparently. I know I skipped some of it. We could have skipped more. We got the second checky. I'm stuck. There we go. Now, jumping uses a little bit of boost. All right, so now we found Splo's IVS. Go Boom. Splosives. Oh, okay. And then we got Ice Cream Sandwich Shop. That's only a little bit misspelled. Ice cream. Grab. Yes, I would like to grab. Okay, I didn't get to grab. And then we got, this one's closed. Fashionables Are Us. It's also raining. That's very sad. There's the Goblin King. There they are. Solid stone blocks. The Sosni? No, what is it? The Sawswizzy. All right, anyway, I don't fuck it. I'm having a stroke. My brain's shutting down as I'm trying to make sense of this. All right, so we saw this from afar. What is this? What's the big screen out? We got tall fairy fries. That's how you make a good burger right there. Yep, just fucking pile the shit on. Yep. Fucking slop burger. Whale. Yeah, what did it say? It's like just crusty enough where it's like impossible to understand. It's just incomprehensible enough. Which is, again, strangely fitting. I'm getting like stuck in all the weird places, man. Alright, trying to like, just get back on the right track. Okay. Okay, here we go. Gonna use the boost. Going up. The storm might be, you know, might be getting in the way here. Ouch. I don't want to get punched. I don't want to get punched. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Fuck. Am I dead? I might just be dead. Hold on. What can I do? I guess we're about to see what happens with the Checky. Yeah, or I could just fall back to the beginning. I'm gonna let myself fall and see what happens. What the shit are you? Horse demon. Can I hit his nose? I can just get eaten by him. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. All right, there we go. All right, so if I retry... Well, actually, hold on. No. If I say... How do I get back to that part? Yeah, garage. We'll go to the garage. Garage. Because I got a couple new things. We got this guy. Bjornian friends. Don't hug me, I'm scared. And we also got Icy. The Frosty Boy. It's just ice. I'll do this guy. Oh man, there's really no way to... Yeah, when you fall down, that is the end of the run, no matter how many checkpoints you go. What's it say? Big ink. Big ink. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. Run started, yeah, so it really is like from start to finish. So on the one hand, like, oh cool, we get to play as a new guy. We get to play as a new truck. On the other hand, like, oh man, we got 2/9 through the game. Or I'm guessing there's probably 10 total, so 2/10 through the game. Oh, there's a skip right there. You see all the blue boys? Which I tried the daring skip. Ooh, shit. Try the daring skip. The handbrake. All right. Not quite, not quite. But if I land in like the hole, no. I was thinking maybe if I land in the in that little pipe. Let's retry. Run started. Because on the one hand, in the bottom right, there's a limited number of little blue gem thingies. Gonna continue to raise that mic sensitivity back up. Do it 25. There's a finite number of the blue boys. And I don't know what happens. Maybe that's how you unlock new cars. Is by getting more of the blue boys. The good news is whatever you pick up does persist. So it's not like if you lose the run, you lose all the blue nuggets. The bluggets, if you will. You don't lose the blue nuggets. Those do persist. Something really cool over there. Yeah, that's the thing that looks like it was some AI art, which is kind of upsetting. Because this does have a very, very fun aesthetic. It's like so glorpy and like, I don't know, I love it. It's very, very unique. It's the kind of game where I feel like I need to take a shower after I play it, or even just looking at it. So yeah, I need to break that for the blue boys. But if I bop it too hard, there we go. Yeah, I want to get the blue nuggets. Those like a little clusters of them, clussies, if you will. Oop. There we go. Nice and smooth, smooth as a baby's pimply bottom, as in this game. Yes, that was the thing that like kind of looks like some AI shit. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not exactly an expert on these things, but the blurriness of it makes me a little bit unclear. And jump. There we go. It has the name of the game, Goblintown. Oh, I can go up here. I can get real up close and personal. Or... Hold on. Can I do something up here? And does this go somewhere? The answer is unclear. The answer is probably no. I mean, it's cool that we're up here. My tires are getting stuck on every which thing. So I need to get back down. Being up here is enjoyable. It's like, it's cool that I'm able to be up here, but not quite helpful. All right. Back down. Back down we go. It was somewhere around here where I fell off. And then, like, hit the fucking... the little whale blowholes. And launched myself, like, 12 hours in the future. And then I fell 12 hours behind. You know, I gained all that progress, and then I immediately lost all of it. But in the process, found the second checkpoint. So it all kind of worked out in a strange, fucked up way. But everything about this game is strange and fucked up, so it's pretty relevant. That handbrake is real strong. It's not like a little bit for power slides. It's like you have to use it very sparingly. I do like the noise it makes. Very handbrake sounding. I can maybe jump on that thingy and like ride that thing up. Nah, it looks like it doesn't go anywhere though. But I do appreciate the freedom of being able to like, oh wait, of like being able, if you have the wherewithal and the means to do so, to like skip entire areas with like a big honkin' jump, doing some like incredibly daring gamer shit. Like that's very cool. I do appreciate that level of freedom where like, yeah, if you kind of go off the beaten path a little bit, that's fine. The game will like kind of reward you in a fucked up way. There we go. Going to hit the gong. Oh, or land on top of the gong. As long as he hit it. As long as he hit it, doesn't really matter how. There we go. That sets the checky, although again, the checkpoint on its own doesn't really amount to a whole lot. The checkpoint alone will not save you if you fall. In fact, quite the opposite. Quite the opposite of saving you. We did find the second checkpoint, but I definitely fell at some point around here. And then used the blowholes to blow myself to safety. Damp. Right. The idea of playing this game, you know, off stream, which is to say just kind of playing it by yourself, just kind of chilling, and with still a microphone equipped, and, you know, the kind of thing where, like, the game slows down if it detects that you panicking. You know, of course, I'm kind of fucking with the sensitivity on my end to find that sweet spot of not just constantly being in slow motion. But as I elevate my voice, then it goes into slow-mo. It's a tricky balance. In fact, I think I might even raise it up a little bit more again. I'll do 35. It was at like 50 or like 60 by default, so it was pretty sensitive. I just didn't want to go in like constantly. A little bit of a boost going. I appreciate that you don't have to rely exclusively on the little like refill thingies. Oh shit. Uh-oh. All right, where can I land? I can hit the bounce, or I can play it safe with this guy. I'll just play it safe here. I didn't lose too much progress. The blowhole boys weren't there for me, unfortunately. The blowing boys. The boys couldn't blow me, and I'm a little sad about that. Shit. Shit. It's very wobbly. Oh, yeah, that got me last time, too. Screaming my way to victory. Yeah, the idea of just screaming full tilt the whole time. Screaming full tilt to, like, maximize your slow motion. The thing is, the slow motion's not, like, guaranteed always helpful. I mean, there are times I'm sure it can save you, but I'm sure you've noticed, too, it's kind of stuttery. So on the one hand, it's good, but on the other hand, it can get you into trouble. This is what I missed out on last time, I think. There we go. Like that frying pan eyeball galaxy, that's a good sign. There we go. God, I can't imagine just doing this as a speedrun full tilt. I'm having to play it real careful. Once we see the punching gloves, then we've like made it to like what we're supposed to. Or the hammers. It wasn't the hammers. Or it wasn't punching gloves, it was hammers. And there they are ahead. So now we know we've done it. We've made it to this part legitimately. Versus doing some bullshit whale hole skips, blowhole skips. Well, up right now, skipping on day blowhole. Ooh, the slow one is scary. There we go. And there we go. We made it. Or maybe, yeah. Yeah, obviously, screaming would be overkill. Just jabber loudly with a fairly low sensitivity. Donnie. I mean, that actually, yeah, that actually works pretty well, actually. Right. 9 minutes and 3 seconds, baby. So we've already seen this cool place in all of its splendor. In all of its splenda. And I fell off, content-wise maybe, but I fell off, like, very early on. After the second thing. Yeah, I definitely ate shit. Very quickly in this one. I think it oh my god. Yeah, it was on this guy. Oh, fuck, I was trying to jump over him. Never time it. Such a slow-moving obstacle, and yet it's so scary. I ate shit already? It was that quick? It was that quick to eat shit? Can I hit the bounce pad at least? The bounce. Bonk. And then where can we bring it to? Nothing obvious. I could maybe jump to that guy. You know what? Let's play it safe. Is what an idiot dingus would say. I'm inside of him. I'm inside his ass. I think that might be curtains. Unless, hold on. Oh, you can't land on that either. I saw there was a pipe opening and I got excited. Man, I died at pretty much the exact same spot. Both times. Time screaming. Number of farts. Time airborne. Average speed. Top speed. I like these names. Garberdoodle. Nicky Doodles. Docky Sticks. Or Doc Stocks, rather. Some good names. Did I unlock anything cool? Let's try the Ice Fella. Try a different one each time, if possible. I like how when you select a different one, it just fucking yeets it. That's very satisfying. It's just so easy. I don't know if it's like the rain or what, but it's so easy to just kind of eat shit. Just lose control and just fly off. Put the mic next to your speaker so it's constant slow motion. The fact that slow motion time is a property, which is to say is a thing the game is tracking. I'm guessing that means they're encouraging you to do it. If there's like a high score for it, and that to me is indicative of the developers being like, yes, we want this. We want screaming. We want loud noises. The ice truck is neat, but it's perhaps the most, like, boring of all of them. As it's just a big block of ice on wheels. That's, you know, kind of all that's going on here. The other ones have, like, you know, a funny cream-filled donut, or, like, a funny McDonald's tie-in. And the other one had, like, a "Don't hug me, I'm scared" built-in reference to it. 107 out of 296. So this one's neat, and it's by definition plenty cool. Well, I'm real wobbly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. What I'm curious is, can I get by that one part that keeps fucking me real good? That one part, and it's even like a mostly straightaway path. Why is that such a struggle for me? Why am I that bad? I'm finding new ways to struggle at games that shouldn't be that complicated or shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I guess in all fairness, this is literally called Really Difficult Driving Game. But maybe not that part being really difficult. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm trying to, like, maybe not use the, like, the reverse brake quite as much. I'm trying to use the handbrake or tactical repositioning, but like, it's real. It's like really stiff. Like, once you use it, you're committed. Kind of hard to, like, use it lightly. They want streamers for rage, but I mean, that's probably part of it. You know, clip farming. Yeah, I'm sure it's part of it. It wouldn't shock me if some top tier streamers have either played it or streamed it, or if it had been, like, shown to them. Oh shit! If it had been shown to them. You know, like as a way of like reaching out to try to like get the, you know, the developers reaching out to the publisher and like, hey, would you mind checking out our game on stream? That's one thing too. Once I reach that spot and I see like all the red thingies, my brain goes, oh, that's a jump. I need to go fast. Forgetting, no, it's not a jump. It's a very sudden drop off. I must be careful. I wonder if this is a literal, if the idea with this vehicle is that it's a literal ice truck for delivering ice to like places where it gets hot in the summer, that kind of thing. There's the hammers. You have so much air control. Oh my god, it's so much air control. Whoa, but it's too much. Oh my god, that slow motion absolutely saved my ass. That slow motion allowed me to kind of hold it down, hold it together. So there you go, the slow motion when it's tweaked in all the right ways, in all the right places, it can save your penis. Just like it saved my... Oh no, that's not what I wanted! Alright, let's land the pipe. Now is our chance to land the pipe. If there was ever a chance, now is it. Pipe! I'm done. I'm going back to a more fun vehicle, because clearly that's why I lost, obviously. That one's good. The cream donut's good, too. I like the bone in front. I like the eyes and the sort of mustache it has. Let's do the classic. We gotta do the classic, man. We'll do another attempt or two. It's getting pretty late. I knew for sure we wouldn't be playing this one for like hours and hours. Originally, I was looking at this game and Hack and Climb, and I was like, yeah, we'll just have a stream for both. But then at one point, I was like, if Hack and Climb is just a demo, we might be able to do both, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, if I would have the patience nor number of brain cells required, or is it number of brain cells, or is it a lack of brain cells, or maybe like brain smoothness? I don't know. I don't know if I have the physiological requirements to play this game for more than an hour or two. Yeah, before my fucking nervous system starts to shut down. Jet says, oh, he found something? Ooh, I'm curious. Is it a funny? Is it a funny thing? Because Jet knows I like funny things. I'm endlessly flattered. Every time we get to hang out with Alias, he's always like, oh, Alex, I thought of something really fucking weird. He's always like, I thought of a new thing, and I was waiting to talk to you, because you're the only person that'll appreciate the bit about the guy that can only poop standing up. Or the guy about, you know, the ideal, or not the ideal, but the concept of, like, various guys. Where it's like, oh, guy that, yeah, can only poop standing up. Guy that is erect forever and can never be flaccid. And it's not a health problem, but it's, you know, it's just very inconvenient. I'm flattered that, you know, I'm fingered as the guy that is into, like, that kind of dumb, like, jabroni shit. Hup. That light. Oh no! Oh. Jeez, it's so easy to just fly off the handle, man. Oh, your photo shoot. Yes, I think I saw you post about it on somewhere. Maybe it was Blue Sky. I'd seen you talk about it, but I've not seen photos. So I would love to see. Yeah. And that's the store you helped open, right? The it's like a D&D cafe or like a D&D bar. Because I know that was like a big old, I mean, it probably still is a big old project, but I know getting it ready for opening was huge. Oh, big jump. Okay, but then like, yeah, stick the landing. I am out of the juice. I'll get some juice. All right, got some juice, and I'm gonna fucking explode my own penis. There we go. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm super excited, Jet. That sounds wonderful. Could we show them on stream? Like, if you were to send them to me, could I bring them up so that all may gaze upon your works and do the opposite of despair? Oh, I stole shit. Why were there floating barrels? I don't know. Oh, that's the beginning of the game? Oh my god, it fell back to the beginning. Fuck. Bonk. Landed sideways. That just means I gotta go fast. Didn't hit a single goddamn checkpoint. I'm getting worse at this game. Can you fucking believe it? You would think I'd get better as I go along, and here I am. eating more and more shit. It's almost like I'm trying harder, and by virtue of trying harder, I'm doing worse. Which happens in... It's gonna sound dumb, but I go bowling like once a year. And it's not for any particular event. It's just like I get invited to some kind of thing that involves bowling, inevitably. Like maybe once a year, maybe. And in my once a year bowling excursion, I always bowl like all right the very first game. So I get like 100. Well, here, I'll say this much. For me, what is good is always the first game. So I get like 120, 130 the first game. And for me, that's like, I'm not an athletic person. I know it's shocking. I hope some of you were sitting down when I said that. I know it's very jarring, but it's true. Not an overly athletic person. But for me, 130 in bowling is like really good. I think the best I've ever gotten was 150. But anyway. But that's what happens. Like, that's my best one. And then after that first game, I start to like I start to like refamiliarize with bowling. I'm like, all right, I remember how this goes and how this feels. And then I like start to overanalyze my moves and like how to like, you know, set up the shots, that kind of thing. And then the rest of the games I play are terrible because now I'm trying. Like the first time you're looser and you're not as like concerned necessarily about like, you know, doing well because it's the first game. Who fucking cares, right? You know, you're not overanalyzing. You're just kind of going by feel. But then once your brain enters the equation, it all goes out the piss window, which is a real piece of decor. Want to see more of this game, but probably won't see it. The thing with this game is that I think this is probably meant as a, as like a, like an every once in a while kind of game. I don't really think I could see myself playing this more than like, yeah, once every great while for an hour or so, just to fuck around with it. Whereas Promise Mascot Agency, now that's a game that I think about a lot still. And that's like on my short list. Like once things kind of calm down with like new releases and shit, that's a game I absolutely want to fucking like lose my life into and just do nothing but play that game for hours on end. Okay, we got to the first checky. Actually, what I thought you were going to say, Elgaso, was Corpse Keeper, the Necromancer fighting game. And that's another one I want to play more of. Especially because the last time we played it, we beat the first, like, normal boss, and that opened up a whole bunch of other characters and classes to play as. So it's like, oh shit, now the game is, like, really starting. Hi, Ross, this is, I got something for you. When things open up. Yeah, there have been a lot of interesting games this year especially. And what's funny is that sometimes when things get quiet, that's when, like, a really cool opportunity shows up, like Tormented Souls is a good example. You know, the second game drops, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to play that. And then our schedule had some open spots to it, so I used, like, 2 weeks worth of, like, just normal streams to play through Tormented Souls 1. But then, like, there was, like, 1 or 2 of those weeks where I was able to stream, like, 1 or 2 days. So, like, you know, even though things kind of opened up, my schedule kind of, like, kind of, like, filled in the gaps in ways that were unintended. So, yeah, it's like there's you know, the best laid plans, right? The ultimate struggle of trying to balance these things. Yeep. Just jump over it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going here. Oh, no, I'm down. Oh, no. What am I doing? Am I gonna fall back to the beginning again? No, that's the, I'm gonna, oh, hit the bounce? No, don't hit the bounce, don't do it. Don't hit the bounce, it's not worth it. Yeah, Corpse Keeper, yeah, that's also on my short list of a game I want to, like, come back to. One of many. There have definitely been some winners. And some of them are not winners. Like, you know, there will always be, it'll always be a mixed bag when it comes to jumping on a weird-ass indie game that's quirky, like you were saying the other day, like quirky and weird, and with a lot of jank, but with a lot of heart. Sometimes it hits, and sometimes it misses. Kini Kuneko Super Muscle Cat. That was a very funny game. And I'm glad we beat it. I'm glad we saw it all the way through the end. That game tried my patience on a number of occasions. Like, it's not a game I would recommend necessarily. But it was very funny. It was very funny, and, like, that made me glad I finished it. But, yeah, like, that's how it goes, right? I can enjoy a game, but I don't always recommend it. And then vice versa, there are games that I think are good, just maybe not for me. So I wouldn't recommend those. Or I would recommend them, but I didn't necessarily enjoy them. Yeah, and then there's RimWorld, and then there's things like Dwarf Fortress that I've never played that, you know, I was watching Shake play not too long ago, and I'm like, fuck, man. Gotta get into that shit. There's also, like, a bunch of cool fan game shit. There's Mario and Half-Life, which looks interesting. And then, oddly enough, there's Half-Life and Mario. Like, that looks like a fun mod. Also, the Time Splitters thing looks cool as shit. That Time Splitters Revisited thing. That fan mod that's blessed by the publisher of Time Splitters. To like, basically, like, reinvent a bunch of those challenges and maps. Like, good fucking lord, man. So much cool stuff. And that's not even considering the fact that, you know, we're all acknowledging this year has been such a bonkers, bananas up the ass wild year for incredible indie games coming out. Just very creative and very good new games that have dropped, or existing games that have gotten really cool updates. Despite how, like, miserable it is working in the game industry. You know, no one's doing it for the money or for the job security, but people are definitely doing it for the passion and or the just like the creative energy that won't let them sleep until they do it. Until they complete their thing. I know that's how it is for some creatives, where, like, their brain won't rest until the thing they're working on is like in a satisfactory state. I think John Lennon once said when he was writing songs for the White Album, he got the idea for Across the Universe. He got the idea for, like, the melody and, like, that meter of the lyrics in his head. And it kept him from sleeping. He was trying to sleep and he was frustrated. And he was like, God damn it, I can't fucking, like, rest until I, like, write this down. So he, like, gets out of bed in the middle of the night, goes to his piano, starts writing it out. And once he finished it, he actually was able to go to sleep. And it was like, he was like, yeah, that song fucking, like, fucked my sleep schedule up because it wouldn't let me fucking rest. So, yeah, so that's how it is for some creatives, and I don't understand, but I'm grateful for it, because, yeah, we've had some bangers this year. Also, I don't mean to panic, but this is the farthest we've made it yet. Ogas says, well, I am the ultimate tastemaker. I would say more often than not, Ogas, if you enjoy a game, usually I enjoy a game as well. So it's not always one-to-one, but I would say we're compatible more times than not. Same with Jorf. A lot of times, not always, but a lot of times if he enjoys a game, I'll enjoy a game, like, based on when I watch him stream, or I got him on Steam, so I'll see, like, his Steam reviews for the games he plays. I gotta do a big jump here, don't I? I sure do. Get the juice. Not that I need it. There we go. Hup, hup, hup. Just jump over that shit. That's right, we don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. Yeah! Okay, I know what that was. Oh, is that the juice that kills me? That might be the juice that kills me. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Dropping? I'm dropping. All right, boys, where are we dropping? Oh, should I go for the whale? I'm going for the whale. Heck the goddamn rules. Damn the torpedoes. There's a horse demon down there. Okay, all right, that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. I'm trying to climb it back up. I'm, like, bouncing. Oh! Oh, I think it launched me. I think it launched me. Where am I? I'm bonking on something, dude. I'm bonking. Do I go back? We're going back. I'm going back. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going. And I'm having a hard time keeping up. Oh, he's going vertical. I can't. This is so fucking jank. God, oh, did that kill? That killed me. God, my ambition for the whale hole killed me. Oh, he's got the titties. He's got the whale titties too. Are you kidding me? In that case, it was all worth it. I regret nothing. Now, what I could do is miss. Never mind. I was gonna say I could land back in the prologue. Like, that would do something for me. Good fucking lord. We're not dead? I should be dead. Okay, now we're dead. Jesus fucking Christ. What a dumbass game. What the shit? What a dumbass game, man. Oh! Yeah, a lot of interesting fan. Yeah, that's how I feel, Jet. Like, for every interesting AAA game or even like AA or just indie game that drops, there's like interesting mods and fan patches and like reinventions of games and demakes and remasters, and there's just, it's impossible to keep up. It's the best problem to have. But good fucking lord, man. Good fucking lord. This game is wild as shit, dude. It's like I was saying, this I could see myself coming back every once in a while. I could see myself come back to this game every once in a while. Not the kind of game I think I would have the patience to play for hours and hours on end. But it's exactly what it looks like. I appreciate that there's so many opportunities to give you a boost to launch you up. If you fall, I mean, it's brutal. It's punishing where if you fall off, you're just, I mean, that could be awful for you. But there are ways to get back up to you know, hit the balance pads, that kind of thing. I got nervous though, because if you fall into that like purple gloop near the start, if you fall in the purple gloop, it kills you instantly. And the fact that there was purple gloop on the driving path there, like, that's rough. The idea of a game like this that's so unforgiving with like auto death, or maybe not auto death isn't the right word, but with like when you die, you're dead, you have to start the run over, permadeath basically. The idea that there's not only falling off is dangerous, but also like there's the gloop where if you drive along the gloop, you can get fucked. Now, granted, if you jump over to fly over, there's ways to skip it, but the problem is we're only on the third in route even to the third checkpoint, which is to say not even 1/3 through the game, and we're already seeing like instant kill hazards. Like, oh my fucking god. So that has me nervous. That has me nervous that a game like this that is already difficult is throwing that kind of shit at you. That being said though, it's in the title. It's right there. It says really hard driving game. What more do you need? What more do you need, man? Holy shit. So yeah, so that was really hard driving game. Goblintown, really hard driving game. Good fucking lord. Good lord. Good for playing. Yeah, the 24-hour marathons, exactly. Augustus, it's time to hop off. I'm kind thank you for watching though, dude. Thank you for watching, everyone. We had Jor Freitas, which is super nice of him. I'm kind of curious, what else has this developer done? Because like this kind of thing doesn't just happen in a vacuum. Like, this was fucking wild and all over the damn place. It's their only game on Steam, oddly enough. It's their only game on Steam. Yeah, Goblintown. That's wild. Here, I'll show you the website. I'll show you. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I think because this is kind of similar to what we saw on the in game. Kind of similar to what we saw in game with like the art. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in game, or maybe it's not AI. Yes, I got gaming, collectibles. What's collectibles? Oh no. That's kind of heartbreaking. Well, it's NFT shit. I mean, all right, they have actual merchandise. Is it a meme? I mean, they have actual merchandise. That's kind of cool, I think. It says vinyl. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. That's how I feel, Pelican. Man, that fucking hurts. Well, I know. I'm such a fucking cynic. I'm such a cynic when it comes to this shit, man. I saw the art stuff and I was like, oh, cool. Like, maybe it's not AR. Like, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. But NFT shit. And like a bunch of, I think it's like a bunch of NFT shit. Ah, that hurts, man. I mean, you take the game at face value, right? I know, I know. I try not to be an asshole about these things. I try not to be like overly judgmental and just say like, oh, they do a thing I disagree with personally, thing bad. Like, I know, and like it's Ethereum. I know there was this big hullabaloo about, well, Ethereum is like it's less energy intensive, less energy demanding, but still though, man, still. And that's the thing. NFTs are kind of like, I thought they'd gone by the wayside. Of course they're still around. They're never truly going away, obviously, but you never hear about them anymore because they've kind of gone by the wayside. They had their moment in the spotlight, and now, there's new things for the tech bros to like fucking masturbate over to and ruin the environment with, right? There's new more exciting ways to fuck over consumers and make the world a worse place. So it's like, the fact that in 2025 there's NFT shit and it's packaged inside of a game, like, well, not packaged, but it's kind of packaged along with a game like this. Ugh, that's disappointing. Again, you never know who's watching. For all I know, maybe one of the devs are watching and maybe they're completely confused. Like, what's the problem? The guy was having a fun time with the game, and I was having a fun time with the game, right? Like, there's a certain kind of person that is able to separate, something fun with something that they find like morally and ethically disagreeing, right? And to those that were, seeing the game, I'm not gonna like say you're a bad person if you want to play, buy the game. It's a $5 game on Steam. Like, I'm not gonna say that's bad or like preach and be like, well, you see, you're really supporting an NFT. Like who fucking cares, right? I'm just one fucking guy. It's a $5 game. Who fucking cares? But just for me personally, it's like, it's kind of a gut punch, right? You see something that's fun and you're having a good old time with it. And then one of those happens, man. The clip farming shit. Ugh. The Sora bandwagon. Yeah, I'm almost worried if I check their social media, what else will I find that makes me feel not great? Yeah. Of course, yeah, they're on social media. Goblintown. Oh, they even have like their Twitter. Fucking shit, man. Their Twitter is just all NFT shit. It's just there's not an exaggeration. It is just 100% NFT shit. It's even as of yesterday and today. Yeah, fucking Christ, man. It makes me sad, man. Will I ever stream this game again? Man, I don't know. I've already streamed it. By streaming it, that genie is out of the bottle. The toothpaste is out of the tube. I'm intrinsically, and maybe I should have done my research, right? I'm intrinsically, what's the word? When endorsing, right? You're by playing a thing, by streaming something, you're kind of inadvertently endorsing, the game and its developers and what they're all about. Even if you don't have the full picture. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stream it again, honestly. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails. We tried it though. The game was cool. We got some fun moments out of that, but yeah, 100. Oh fuck, man. It's like, I need to put this down. The more I look at this, the more it's gonna upset me. And the more I like dig around, the more shit of theirs I find. It's gonna break my heart more and more. However,